Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sneaks here. Today we're actually going to be doing a Fortnite worst to best yet again. Now, looking back at my old videos with my worst to best shotguns, I realized that lots of things have changed since then. And it's time that I update my list a little bit. Now, in this list, just a few key things that I should point out. We will be including outright rarities into this. So, a worse shotgun, like let's say the worst pump, might be better than the first two forms of tax, but not the third rarity. You know what I mean? And the fact of the matter being that the double barrel will not be on this list, but if it was, it'd be pretty close to the worst slots. But yeah, let's get on with it. So coming at number 9, this should be unexpected. It's the Gray Tac. Now the Gray Tac, it's not supposed to be some devastating weapon, but it's not very good. It doesn't have the highest damage. Its range is pretty crappy. It's inaccurate. It's inconsistent with damage. It's just not very good. Now, if you're good with this thing, you can do some decent stuff with it, but it's not a gun I'd get all happy about. It's more of a sigh let out, just a quick starter shotgun until I find something better. Any other type of shotgun that's not a Gray Tac is better than this thing. So, that's why it places number 9 on the list. Number 8, we actually have our Green Tac. Now, Green Tac is just a Gray Tac, a little bit more range, accuracy, damage, all that stuff. A little bit more consistent, nothing big, just a couple increases in performance, nothing big there. So, that's practically over with. Okay, number 7. Number 7, we have the Green Pump. Now, the Green Pump shotgun is good. It's nothing crazy good, nothing bad either. It's just generally good. Now, there is one reason why I placed the Green Pump at this point in the list, and people aren't gonna like this, but if some people are willing to listen, I think people might understand why I did this. Okay, think of people's health. Generally, 100, 150, 200 is the most common health that someone will have when they're rushing you, for example. And the Green Pump can't beat either of those. The Green Pump does 95 damage. Not 100, not 200. It's a 2-shot to kill someone with no shield with full health. A 2-shot to kill someone with half shield, full health. But a 3-shot to kill someone with full shield and full health. So, it's a little bit ridiculous in that sense. Its performance isn't bad. It's just its damage just really drops its placement off because it's that close to doing something marvelous, but just doesn't pull it off. It's still good though. Still something reliable. Okay, on to our number 6 spot. Now at number 6, I put the Blue Tac. The Blue Tac, it's way better than a Gray Tac. It's better than a Green Tac. It's a lot more consistent with damage. Its range and accuracy is a lot better. Its spread is more closed in, so you're gonna hit your shots a lot more. It's just generally a lot better. Nothing crazy for it, but it's a good weapon. If somebody mains the Tac over the Pump, go ahead, use it. I wouldn't say you'd be disappointed if you can aim your stuff right. Okay, on to our number 5. Now our number 5 might come as a slight shock, but it's the Purple Heavy. The Purple Heavy is pretty good. It's not great. It's not excellent. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Pretty reliable. It does decent damage, but has insanely good accuracy and range. And although that's really good to have, shotguns also need the damage. You know, it's stronger than a Gray and Green Tac. I'm not sure about a Blue Tac, but stronger than the first 2 weapons on this list. And although that might not seem good, it's good, but it just doesn't get the job done as fast as you wish it would. Considering it's a 3-hit to those full healthers, the only thing you can hope for is you get a headshot. So for anybody who's generally inaccurate and generally can only hit body shots as an average of your most common places for shots, maybe the Purple Heavy's not for you. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is where the Blue Pump comes in. I appreciate the Blue Pump because it does 100 damage. 2-shot full healther, 1-shot no shielder. That's how I look at it. As long as you hit all your pellets. And it's basically a green pump with a bigger, or better performance, I should say. Sorry about that. So better performance. You know, better accuracy, better range, better damage, better everything. Faster reload time. More reliable, great weapon, pretty consistent. I'd use it. Okay, number 3. Number 3 actually goes to the gold heavy. If the purple heavy already has great accuracy, what does the gold heavy have? Even better accuracy. It does a little bit more damage, and I think it actually beats the blue tack in this position, like most definitely. Although, it's still a 3-shot kill, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. It is. Still a 3-shot kill. For any 200 healthers out there. It's a 3-shot, but it's a little bit more consistent. Better range, better accuracy, better damage, faster reload time. Just a little bit more consistent, and just a little bit more better than the blue pump. It's like, both weapons are great, but just beats it. Okay, number 2. The last 2, if you know your shotguns well, it should be like this for you. Okay, so at number 2, we have our purple pump. Purple pump does 105 damage. Whether it's 100 or 105 doesn't matter to me. But it just takes the blue pump and betters it just a little bit. So it's even more reliable. That's all I have to say about number 2. Number 1. It's the gold pump. Now the gold pump is basically the repeating pattern from green pump to now the gold pump. Just increasing in performance just a little bit each rarity it goes up. But the gold pump though, it's a beautiful weapon. Like, it's honestly godly. It's one of the best legendary weapons you can have in the game. It basically puts the double barrel shotgun to shame at this point. Any weapon on here probably does, except the two tacks. The blue tack beats the double barrels easily, but it's the gold pump. Like, you can't go wrong with this thing. If you're inaccurate, that's on you, not that weapon. That weapon's a beautiful thing. Like, honestly, you can't blame the weapon. It's all you if you fail with that thing. Unless there's some laggy bullcrap that's going on this weapon. This weapon needs the right hand. It can do a lot of work, though. So ultimately, it's a beautiful weapon. I appreciate it a lot. And that's all I have to say about the gold pump. Now, if you guys agree with this list or disagree, state it in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Let's get to 50 subscribers, hopefully sometime soon. Maybe for my 15th birthday, which is like 5 months away. So if we can get 9 subscribers in 5 months, that'd be beautiful. That's why I need you guys to like the video all that much more. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this list. Take care. Until next time.